Welcome back everybody to the next video. So last time, well, a couple of videos ago, I tried to make this moss farm and it unfortunately did not work. Other than this, I tried like 3 or 4 other moss farms before this. This was like the last one before I gave up. So they're not working for some damn reason, which makes me think that moss farms don't work here because there are a couple of redstone tweaks in Origin Realms, and I guess, well, I don't know what that has to do with moss farms, but something does. So mostly this video I'm gonna be going back and forth trying to fix this thing, probably getting like a good final result. And if I do actually get like a good final result, I'll like show you all and show you how it works. If I did not, well, I'll also give up and well try like in another like few months, hopefully. It finally works, thank God. What I've done is, by the way, this moss farm is a moss farm I searched on YouTube like moss farm Minecraft Java Edition 1.21 what 1.21.11 and this like popped out everywhere. I like tried to like search for like other moss farms and this was like the most common one. I don't know who the original creator is, but this like was everywhere. So instead of trying to create a whole new one or trying like different ones, like barely ones like don't even show up that much, like the first couple of moss farms I tried that did not work at all. Uh, this one I tried it because like it's everywhere instead of those, so it wasn't working. Lot of other difficulties and stuff. So I've had to do like a couple of tweaks on it to make it completely work. I don't know, it works for me. I'm not that good of a redstoner. So I made it work the only way I can and the only way I know. So what I've done, the original design needed a no block. The no block was not working. So I replaced it with a redstone lantern. Does the same thing. This one was like 4 by 4, not like a rectangle, was a square. I extended it a little bit, just like extended here, extended here. On top, the same. This contraption thingy was underground and was like designed in a whole other way. It needed like copper bulbs and those stuff, and Origin Realms doesn't have those, so I had to like try other stuff which weren't working, unfortunately. So I tried to fix it underground, couldn't fix it, so I moved it up here, which actually works a lot. So what it does here, these flick the trapdoors, they close. This is like a time like extender. Uh, when those like close, it takes a little bit of time until the whole water goes away, because the moss will not spread if there is even one drop of water under it. I don't know why, but yeah. So it just like extends the time by a little bit until the whole water's gone. Bone meals, done. Stone farm replaces. This one over here, I tried to make the design that like on like this piston on top of that like observer. So just like break it as it like mossing and stuff, because like if you moss a block of moss, something will appear on top of it, and if there's like something on top of it, it will not continue on mossing. It will never bone meal. You cannot bone meal it. It will. I don't know why that function. It's really annoying. But yeah, you're forced to like keep breaking what's on top of it. So I tried to do like the same design, like this one, like over here, didn't work because the piston was extending as the dropper was dispensing bone meal, which the moss or the game did not like that, so it never mossed. So I had to move the piston in another way. So what it does now, when it mosses and something appears, when it turns off, it breaks it, and when it turns on, this turns off. And I'll show you like a quick demonstration. By the way, I removed the lava because if you've been here in the last time, um, when there's like forming stone, these sticky pistons, let me show you one sec. So over here it was like extending too much and it stopped extending, so the pistons, instead of pushing them that direction, they started pushing them up, which removed the lava completely. So I had to remove it from time to time, and it's working. I'll show you how it's done later. It's like wait a minute, there's like one extra design also that I added. This like water tunnel thingy here, which drops the the dropped moss drops it here. Hi there. I'm not gonna get that because like that's the purple one. It's like a Chinese one, which like has like moderate root, but like not that important. So yeah, all the moss goes in here, it picks them up, they go down here. I only need like the moss blocks. I don't like need like the azaleas and stuff, but like the flowering azaleas are pretty, so I'm gonna keep them. But like in general, azaleas and like seeds and like carpets and all of those stuff, I'm just like throwing them up here. They get molded and they get thrown in this one, and it just keeps on dispensing. So let me show you how it's done. Hello? Yeah, so trapdoor's closed. This does its job. This breaks whatever's on top of it. Server lag. Yeah. So everything's working normally. Sometimes you do get like the usual glitches where you do get cobblestone. And the usual glitches where not glitch, but this doesn't turn into moss and it just like sticks there. And they all get funneled down there. It doesn't have that much moss in it. Yeah, it should be done by now. And I just wait a little bit and I close it. Yeah, that's it. And I just break like these blocks. I know it's like tedious. I have to like keep like going and coming, like destroying these blocks so like the whole machine doesn't break down. But it's like not that much of a hassle because like it gives me like a lot of moss blocks. Okay, it just like gives a lot of moss blocks. Like these moss were like from the last tries. It like gives like a decent amount of moss blocks, which I might like the whole moss machine. I might like use it like a couple of times maximum. Yeah, I need moss, but I don't like need moss. Okay, like it's gonna be like a foundation to a lot of stuff, but like a couple of stacks for like each foundation, a couple of stacks for each foundation would do. I don't need that much. So yeah, I'm just gonna live with like me breaking these stuff, me turning it off each time. I'm just no, you're kidding me. No, the lava's gone. I have to go get more lava. Yay! Like why? Can I know just why? 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 Okay, so I'm gonna get more lava. So I need dripstone. I'm gonna make a lava farm here because like each time like the only way I can get lava is like from the bottom of the world. So each time I have to like go to like the dead bottom and come like back up here so I can refill like this one single lava pool. I'm gonna make a lava farm with like dripstone and stuff over here like next time because I can't anymore. It's just like so tedious. So yeah, so this is like the mouse farm. If you want a tutorial or any of that, it's just like the normal mouse farm. Like Google, like searching on YouTube, you find it. I only have these couple of like extenders. I extended this one by one block. The same thing, just like extended by one. I can get up. Extended by one. Instead of doing it down there, I got it up here and changed the design. Uh, these two repeaters, they feed in here. This goes up there, redstone torch, these, piston. I'm in the farm. How do I leave? This way. The only safe way you can leave is like through here because you won't break anything important. Secondly, redstone. All of these are 4 ticks. Yes, 4 ticks. Goes. It feeds into this thing. The dispenser which has bone meal in it. These you put everything that you want a bone meal, they go down, they get bone meal, they get in, and that's like the whole farm. And this extension which is like flows them down here. I go down here, I take everything I don't need, these. As you see here, as bad luck as I am, I mostly got moss. I did not get like anything else. I got mostly moss and flowering azaleas. Flowering azaleas, I'm gonna keep them. I said they're pretty. So I only got seeds. Oh no, I got like a lot of carpet. So I go up here. I'm pretty sure you know what happens now? Go up here, bam, 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 bam. They get composted and they get placed in here. One sec. Yeah, they get composted, they get placed in here. Uh, for me, I don't care about efficiency more than I care about functionality. So as long as it's like giving me moss, I don't care. I can kill skeletons like day and night to get like bones for bone meal. I don't care anymore. Uh, as long as like oh, okay. So as long as there's why is it here? Why did it pop over here? What? Why did it go over there? Game back. Okay. Why did it stop composting? Wait a minute. Is it creating more? I think it just needs time. Okay. So yeah, this is the whole farm. Thank you very much for watching. If you need a tutorial or whatever, I just like showed you like a little bit. If you need like a step-by-step tutorial or whatever, I could show you. But if it comes to me, just use my farm if you need like I said, like functionality, not efficiency, because like it's very slow, uh, kind of like non-effective. I don't want to say that about my own farm. It's like, yeah, it's not like that efficient. You can make it efficient if you actually understand like redstone and stuff. You can like tweak it like however you want and make it efficient. But for me, like I said, like this is enough. Uh, yeah, I have a functioning moss farm. Yeah. Uh, so that's it for the moss farm. I wanna go see if I can do something else, cause like I'm like so done with this. I'm so bored. It took me like so long to fix this. If you can see down there, my ruby bar is like going up. Uh, those balloon thingies, you pop them, you get rubies. I cash them in. I'm gonna take like these moss blocks. I don't need that much actually. I'm gonna go fill in that wall over there, mostly fill it in, and yeah, I'll be like done with that part at least. And I do want to move my moblooms. That's a that's a thing for like future me, not like now me. I do want to work in the red base actually. So I'm just gonna fill a little bit of this up and see you later. So like I said, I was gonna do the lava farm. I did the lava farm. It's just like one. I wanted to do more, but I realized I only have like a couple of pieces of dripstone, and this came like to a shock to me, because in like a lot of times I died like a lot. Like I'm not exaggerating the amount, but like genuinely like more than like 1,000 times I died in the overworld because like of dripstone. Okay, like in the desert, there's like I don't know, there's like holes in the ground and there's dripstone under it, and I'll be like running in the desert, low on hunger. I'll be like running in the desert, and 1 second later I'm just like falling onto dripstone. It came to a shock to me that like I only had a couple of pieces, and like I only had like one of these. I had like one of these and seven of these. So if I want to like make more dripstone, it will be impossible. Like I can only make like one more, which I don't want to do now. I don't want to use all my dripstone right now. Um, I'll like probably get more later. Of course, I'll get more later. I need it for like my lava farm. By the way, this is like the industry island, which is gonna be like all my farms are like that farm. I'm gonna make a bigger lava farm, of course. I'm not gonna like rely on that like one block of lava. I'm gonna make a bigger lava farm. I'm gonna make a sugarcane farm, a bamboo farm. I don't have like a bamboo farm or sugarcane farm, so my bamboo is just like placed there randomly, and I have sugarcane like somewhere on a shore. So yeah. And as you see here, I completed the like the rim of it, because like the rim wasn't completed last time. I completed the rim, so all of this from like that block to this block, it needs to be all covered with like moss. Cool thing about moss, it's like easy to get, it's like farmable, but I'm scared because it's like easy to break and like very flammable. So I'm afraid to build like a whole district out of it and like the whole district just like falling apart. But like it's small, so I can like get more later. I made a roof. There was no roof last time, and I completed the wall. The only places left is like this and well, this hole in here, because I still want access to my like other stuff. So that's like the main idea. So right now I want to work a little bit down here, which I wanted a little bit like of your idea. I want you like to leave me your ideas in the comment mostly. The comments. Over here I want it to be the more of the lounge area. I want to put a TV here, a couch here, a carpet, like here the lounge area. I'm just like taking your point of view, you know. This is like the secret room where I'm gonna put like secret stuff. Over here, I don't know, probably like the kitchen or something. I genuinely don't know. I'm just like thinking about it. Like these like little nooks over here, I want them to be like bedrooms. There's gonna be like bedrooms smaller and like bigger than other. Here's gonna be the dining room table. I made my mine because like it'll be big and tall. I have a lot of skeleton horses. Room. This probably like another bedroom. Probably. This one another bedroom. I have like there's a lot of bedrooms that are gonna be in here because like oh yeah, my Ruby place. Yeah, I want to be like a lot of bedrooms there. Because like it's a living quarter, a living area. Here, like, probably like, the showers or something. Yeah. Most of the like, give me ideas like what could the rooms be. I'm pretty sure like this is gonna be like a dining room. Sorry, I hit you back. Like a dining room. This I'm not sure. I want like a lounge room, a kitchen of course, so they can cook, like a toilet area, like bathrooms, which I thought like this would work for bathrooms. I'll put up like trap doors here. I'll make like a nookie. I don't know how the bathrooms are gonna fit, but yeah, I need like bathrooms and stuff. So I'm gonna take like your point of view, mostly an idea like what do you think most of the rooms should be? Give me like a cool idea for a room that I should place or something. And for like every comment like of a room, I would place your name somewhere as a hidden secret, like in this place. So I'll be like, let's say someone called Lisa. I don't know, like Lisa commented on my video, like make one of the bedrooms was like a king size bed, like three beds next to each other. So like make a king size bed, and I'll place give me like a decent room so I can place like the king size bed at least. Uh, yeah, this is how much I know my own place. Wait. I get lost. Okay, so I was just like, please, like three beds here, sign here, Lisa's room or something like Queen Lisa or whatever. Okay, like the kitchen. Someone, let's say called Avoid, told me about the kitchen. I'll make the kitchen and put like a sign here. Avoid the best chef there was or whatever. So yeah, so leave me in the comments what should I decorate, what should I do, and I'll leave your names here. And thank you very much for watching. I am actually beat that mouse machine. Took way much more time than it should have. I was like, it should take like an hour or so. It took more than an hour or so because like I want to work more on these stuff down here, in the rooms and whatever. But like I said, I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty beat. It took way more than it should have. And see you all next time. Thank you for watching.